Hello everybody, it's me, Ghost Critic. I'm back with another Wednesday comic book pull list video. Picked up 9 comics from my store today that was on my pull list. There was a big #1 come out this week. I think a lot of people were excited for it. I wasn't particularly, and that was Gerard Way's Doom Patrol. Issue #1 comes out this week from, is it DC Animal or Young Animal line? I don't get what that's about, but anyway, not interested. I hope people who did pick it up do enjoy it and get something from it, but it just didn't sound like my kind of thing. Loved Gerard Way on the Umbrella Academy on Dark Horse Comics. I just don't think this is going to have the same feel to it. Before I show you what was on my pull list, a couple of things I just want to chat about. Firstly, of course, subscribers over the last 6-7 days I'm going to give a shout out to now. Don't forget, if you subscribe to my channel from now until next Wednesday, I'll give you a shout out in next week's video, and I will put a link to your channel if you do regular upload videos in the description bar below. Unfortunately, no one who subscribed to me last week had any videos, so you're just going to get a welcome from me to Frothy Frenchman, Comic Geek Reviews, Polly's Poll and Jack Sparrow. And don't forget, when you do subscribe to me, say hello in the comments section. Let me know how you found me, what books you're reading, what you're excited to read, why you subscribe to my channel. Why not? Let me know. Also, I uploaded a video on, let's see, it started on Sunday night at 11 PM and finally finished uploading and processing the following day at about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, and I just thought, that's like almost 24 hours. I don't know why it took so long. Yes, it's an hour-long video, and I'm grateful to everyone so far who's watched it and given it a thumbs up and commented. Thank you very much. I don't normally do videos that long. Even I can't be bothered sometimes to watch videos for that length of time. So I'm grateful to everyone who actually did watch that. It won't happen again. But I had fun doing it. It was exhausting fun, but it was still fun. So I hope if you haven't yet seen that, go and check that out. And what happened from the back end of doing that video is that I decided to cull a couple of issues because they just aren't doing anything for me. So I've said, stop getting me these, but I know because of the way he works and his ordering, I'll probably have to pick up the next 2 issues. But I've dropped Uncanny Avengers and I've dropped, what else did I drop? It was another Marvel book. Squadron Supreme, that was the one. Those 2 books really weren't doing it for me, and I've got to be stronger in my future buying because books are expensive now in the UK with the whole pound-dollar exiting out of the EU nonsense. So I've got to be a bit more canny about the way I pick up my books. However, I did say to put on the new Remender one that's coming up soon, 7 to Eternity. I'm really looking forward to that, given that Tokyo Ghost has just finished. Glad Remender's got a new book to replace that, so look out for that. Put that on your pull list. It looks amazing. It's got a Pina doing art, so we're going back to their pairing up on Uncanny X-Force that they did a few years back, which was just a great series with the 2 of them. Now, on to this week's books, and we're going to start with Marvel, and guess what's the first one? One of the books that I am dropping, it's Uncanny Avengers issue #14. I'm just not getting anything from this book anymore, and I barely was to begin with, let's be honest. This is another Civil War tie-in. This is the whole Cable and Captain America. They seem to be at odds. I've no idea why. What's up with them? Can't all the heroes just get along for once? Another Uncanny, this time it's the Inhumans' turn, issue number 13. This is on the fence. I deliberated whether to drop this, but I like Pacheco's artwork on this, and that's kind of its saving grace at the moment. The storyline, is this a Civil? Yes, it's a Civil War II tie-in, so although I'm not really going to understand what's going on, hopefully it will be over very, very soon, and we can get back to Uncanny Inhumans and their just their storyline, what they want to do. But I've got a feeling after this is over, it's the whole Inhumans versus X-Men, so this probably will get roped into it again. So it's on shaky ground. It's on shaky ground, and that could be another Marvel title that's dropped from my list. On to DC and Vertigo. It's time for my Flash Fix, issue number 6. And we've been kind of taunted with this new villain, Godspeed, but really enjoying this book. Great stuff, love the art, despite the fact that we get kind of different artists every now and again. They don't seem to be that dissimilar. They've both got a good feel of the book, as does Joshua Williamson, who's on the writing. And given I haven't read a Flash book ever as a single solo title, I'm not really lost. I can understand what's going on. I'm invested in these characters. I like them for the most part. So good stuff from that team. Wonder Woman, issue number 6. Now I'm just going to look in the first page here because I've got to work out which of the two storylines going on at the moment it is. And it is the year 1. We're back to that. Watch my comic book review video to find out, you know, my thoughts on this kind of dual storyline that's going on. Although I love this book. Again, another title not picked up solo before, but really enjoying it. Rucker telling both storylines and just really enjoying it. Again, another title that I don't know a lot about. I kind of know much more about Wonder Woman than I do The Flash, but I'm still not really lost. I'm picking everything up. Looks interesting. I'm going to continue going on with this. Just good stuff. Great art stuff on this as well. One book from Vertigo, Kurt Busiek's Astro City. We're up to issue 38. Great stuff to have this title still ongoing. Great stories. This may be the start of a new storyline. Hot time in the old town. But great stuff as always. Like the done in one shot storylines rather than the overarching, though they're not bad in the slightest. So another book really looking forward to. On to Image. We've got issue 24 of A Black Science, good old Remender book with Matteo Scalero just doing great things on the art. Really enjoying this storyline. It's kind of much more fantasy inspired than maybe sci-fi inspired, but nonetheless this is a really great sci-fi Image book and should be being bought by so many more people. Let Remender feel the love, go buy it, trade, singles, just pick it up. Justin Jordan's Spread, issue number 16. It does feel like I've only just read an issue of this. But I know obviously they were on hiatus for a little bit, probably just to catch up. This is the next kind of story arc going on. They're in this sanctuary in civilization environment, but obviously nothing is as it seems. Just silly kind of post-apocalyptic, spreadulous, globulous, man-eating, organism-eating, evil, bloody gore guts, over-the-top violence. With a little bit of madness, well, a lot of madness thrown in at the same time. If I ever had a guilty pleasure, it would be Spread. David Lapham, Stray Bullets, issue 18. More dark humour, black humour from David Lapham. This storyline has just seemed to be going on forever and ever. And really you feel like it should have wrapped up by now, but I am loving the way that Lapham is stretching this out, giving us these little kind of wandering paths that we can go off on, and no doubt all these little digressions will probably all link into the story anyway, but I always enjoy picking up a copy of Stray Bullets, Sunshine and Roses. Just a wonderfully, almost anarchic title. Finally, it was the big book of August. Again, find out what I really thought about it in my comic book review. We've got Jonathan Hickman's The Black Monday Murders. I don't know what to say about this without spoiling it if you haven't seen my comic book reviews, but let's put it this way, it's on my pull list. It wasn't meant to be. I wasn't particularly thinking about picking it up, but my comic book guy put it on my list anyway just because I was picking up East of West, and yes, it's staying on my pull list, and it should be on yours too. If you're a fan of Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips and their kind of criminal, fatale, the fade out kind of style, then I am sure you are going to like this too. And there we go, there are all my books this week. Let me know what you picked up down in the comment section below. Give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget, if you're new here, please subscribe because I love each and every one of you. Until next time, have a great week. Bye bye.